Alright! Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Dead Cells. I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, you know, are we climbing or are we going down? I have no idea. I have no idea what direction we're actually going, as part of this game. Anyway, so I've done some things. So burning mace, infantry bow. Oh, interesting. Okay. Trying to see it. It feels a little stuttery to me, but it might just be... Ow. Well, doesn't matter that much. Hello, really? Right from the get-go. Alright, well that's a welcome change. Not sure. Do we use it? Do we want to go with it? I have no idea. That's an interesting question. Because we did a run using this last time. And it feels maybe a bit wrong. Okay, so here's a question that I had to check. Yep. Alright. It was worth a shot. Sadist sword would be interesting, but I think I'm gonna give all of that a pass. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I've been doing some grinding. I said this at the end of the last session, episode, whatever. But the last time we played this, I was like, I'm gonna do some grinding, and I did. I actually did a decent amount of grinding. You guys will get to see that momentarily. But effectively, I've gotten to the point where almost everything, maybe not everything's maxed out, but like a lot of my weapons and equipment are maxed out. At least the ones that I generally use. Everything that's not, I didn't feel like grinding for. We'll have to see if this works. We need to find something that I'm actually good at. So everything is T2 at the very least, which is kind of a good sign. I have no idea. We'll find out. Ow. Okay, let's pop this and slam a jam that guy in the face. There we go. I love the damage boost. Originally I thought it was gonna be kind of crappy, but like it's actually... Wait, was that a rune? No. That's where I saw a rune right there. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Let's see. But yeah, so I've upgraded most of my stuff, so it's higher tier. And somebody had floated the theory that that higher tier upgrades for like equipment and whatever would actually show up as higher tier items, so like higher levels. So for example, if you've put a bunch of points into like Death Orb, we should get a maxed out Death Orb. Okay. So now we've got the 1-2 punch. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it though. We'll find it out. Okay, and as usual, let's see if we can find, well, more stat points. As many secrets as possible. So if you guys see runes as I go by, let me know. Alright, ooh, Death Orb. Yes. Alright, yep. Theory is debunked. So, I've got Death Orb maxed out, on the upgrade screen, and, we just found a T2 Death Orb, so it doesn't actually work that way. So all of that grinding for cells really is for a 5%, it really is for just a 5% boost, which, I don't know, that just feels a little bit weak to me. Let's see, nothing useful. I'm just gonna continue on. Okay, do we get a shop here? The answer is we don't. So yeah, I've maxed out the twin daggers. I've maxed out the quick bow. Maxed out the rapier. Maxed out the electric whip. Maxed out Death Orb. Maxed out knife storm, cluster bomb, horizontal turret, and meat grinder. Unfortunately, all it does, maxing an item out, all it does is gives you a 20% damage bonus. It's pretty weak, honestly. I'm gonna put points into bow and infinite arrows, probably. But it kind of sucks. Like, I'm missing the Rogue Legacy style of setup here, because I really dig Rogue Legacy. I think it's an absolutely wonderful game, and it's got like a really fun progression system. And I feel like this game should have maybe modeled it after that, or like Binding of Isaac, or any number of things. Also, interesting problem. Huh. I wonder if the flammable sword doesn't actually work properly. Or work with the flaming torch. Well, I guess I'll just swing my torch at my enemies. Let's see. 20% per weapon rank? I could see that as a potential thing. I guess let's find out the moment we get a well, no. No. It's not 20% per rank. Cause my death orb being maxed out, it's a 25. It's a 20% bonus? We gotta find some higher tier stuff to compare the math. Maybe I'll just max everything else out for next time, and then we'll find it out. Okay, I'm not playing this smart. Okay, ice grenade. I'm gonna get rid of the damage buffer, probably. I like it. No. No, I'll deal with it. Damage buffer is pretty good. Like, I think what it is it's just a 20% bonus. I think it's just a 20% bonus, plus whatever the, level bonus is. I keep rolling around enemies. What? Dude just, like, warped across there. Okay. Okay. I'm in the danger zone here. There we go. Okay, is there... No, there's nothing around here. Let's see. I guess let's heal up again. Probably should have stayed for the health, or should have picked up the ice grenade. I don't know, the ice grenade would have been nice. I guess I was just hoping I get more than one stat pickup along the way here. Okay. Let's see, flame then oil. Oh, you're right. Nope. Nope, just does regular damage. The enemy was very much burning. I don't know. I almost get the feeling the flammable sword is actually a, I get the feeling the flammable sword might actually be, a bit premature. Okay, here we go. This is one. Meat Grinder 3 versus Death Orb 2. So it's an extra 10%. Okay. Hard to say. It's tempting to go with the Meat Grinder. Let's go with the Meat Grinder. I like Death Orb, but I use it too much. Let's try new things. Oh, stay away from the bomb. Other thing is the Meat Grinder poisons victims. There we go. Yeah, it does a decent amount of damage. Okay. It does a lot of damage. I just wish it was longer or something. It'd be nice if the upgrade system actually, like, actively or actually upgraded the skills. I'm just trying to get up here, thank you. I guess it's kind of meaningless. This is why I don't like the grinders. They're like kind of a bad version of the biter swarm. I mean, it does damage, but yeah, okay. Let's switch it out. Okay, so I guess the next trick is to find an even higher tier weapon. Okay, here's one. Magnetic Grenade 3. I believe I haven't fully finished this one out yet, so it's... I think it's a T3 weapon. And it... I'd love to see the math on these things. There was a grenade. I haven't upgraded these. Yeah, so these are all T3, so they're 35%. The death orb is 2... Math is hard. Oh, here's an easy example. So every number associated with the, Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. Every number associated with the weapon gives you a percent past the first? Yeah, okay. So, everything that is like Burning Mace 1, that's considered 0. So that has no base damage bonus. And so the Burning Mace by standard has a 15% damage bonus. The Death Orb 2, it's not 15 times 2. It's 20, which is the T4 bonus, plus 10 because it's one tier above higher. So yeah, each additional rank is an extra 10%. There's no multiplicativeness. So this Burning Mace adds, you know, an extra 20% damage on top of it. Okay. Well, let's get Magnetic Grenade. That sounds maybe a bit more useful with what I'm going for. But yeah, it also does not feel like the flammable sword works with Burning Torch right now. Might work with other skills. I don't know about that one yet, but well, we're not using any other skills. Maybe it would work with like the Flaming Hand, whatever that one's called, the one where you just shoot the gout of fire. I could see it being good for that situation. Let's see. Now here's a situation where it could be good anyway. Could be totally garbage. I feel like I should be testing it out anyway. Okay, arrow upward, critical blow if the enemy is bleeding. Nah, let's load up on the flammable sword. I'd like to find a torch with the burning damage bonus because that's way more effective. But if I hit him once with the torch, and then switch over to the flammable sword, hopefully that'll do damage. Okay. Or we could just kill him. Oh. Yeah, I don't think the fire even took there. Okay. We got a rune. Rune has money in it. Always am hoping for a stat point. It'd be great if you could actually see if it has a stat point in it. Oh well. Was that a rune there? No. Rune? No. Gotta check. Oh, secret passage rune. Probably not gonna go for it though. Maybe not till we're at the very end. Magnetic Grenade plus like a Cluster Bomb could be a really solid combo. But that's about it. Okay. Went the wrong way with that, but that's fine. Actually, yes. So we're gonna go Magnetic Grenade and Horizontal Turret. I'm not really expecting I'm gonna beat the T2 boss here, but I kind of don't need to now. But yeah, so this way we're gonna have a turret that poisons enemies, which we've already proven is really effective, and a Magnetic Grenade to drag everybody in. Yeah, that's satisfying. Alright, let's get another stat up. I should honestly probably just pump health. Damage is not my worry here. Yeah, I go with the damage buff. But I just want to mess with new combos. And unfortunately, it's just gonna sit there. It'd be nice if you could almost... It'd be nice if you could almost... Oh, right. Those don't heal me. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, now we heal. Hurts a bunch. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could actually, like, store 1 or 2 skills. Like, I don't know how many of you guys saw my Wizard of Legend run. But Wizard of Legend has, like, a really nice skill system. Ow, 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 why did I do that? Oh, I'm making all sorts of rookie mistakes. And they're going to get me killed. We don't even have an enemy to hit here. Well, I guess we'll just heal one more time. Okay, well at least we found the door to the ramparts. There's a shop over here. Maybe we can find something else. And I don't know. Shop, chest. My bad. Oh, the hook. Poison the victim, fires a volley of arrows, 20 damage per arrow. I don't know about the hook yet. I got it, but I think I'm gonna skip it. The hook is probably a better weapon if you're going a melee build. Oh. Oh, there's a health pickup over there that I totally missed in one of the corridors that I haven't been down. Okay, we gotta go down for that. We gotta go down fast. I'm liking the magnetic grenade combo. It could work really well if I got a flamethrower turret. Maybe. If only because I do want to give the flamethrower turret a shot. It'd be nice if there were more variants on the traps and stuff like that. Like, it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if there's like a flame vent, or instead of just the grinder trap, or yeah, almost if they actually like cooked together a lot of the skills in different ways. Like if Death Orb actually had 4 different elemental attributes and it could do different things. So if instead of ooh, hello, Bloodsword 2. I think I might just go Bloodsword 2 over the Burning Mace. The fire combo is not exactly the best. Okay. Oh. Well, this is new. Hey, I haven't seen that before. Yeah, I think they might have updated the game today. It looks like it's just minor stuff. But that's the extent of it. Okay. Oh. Sealed 10 minutes ago. Too bad. Ramparts, old sewers. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. What's there? Malachite and tiny rock. Yeah, nothing major. Yeah, it's Bloodsword 3. Yeah, what did I say? Bloodsword something or other. That's the... Oh, that's the entrance. That's where I came from. I'm stupid. Oh, man, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually noticed that door before. Like, how it looks, so it looked like something, special, when in reality, I'm really just not paying attention. Alright, well, let's work on the bow and infinite arrows. Yeah, so, to support my theory, Bloodsword 3, 35%. Yeah. That sucks that all the grinding you do only really amounts to a 20% damage bonus. I don't know, that just feels kind of lame to me. Like, I really hope they capitalize on the skill system later on. Like, I'm starting to sound like a broken record. Well, no, I don't think I've actually talked about this before. But like, imagine if every weapon and item that you upgraded along the way. Ow. Oh, mushroom. Every weapon and item along the way had its own like upgrade path that you could get your hands on. And like for example, the blood sword tier 1 just is like maybe a basic combo, nothing more. Tier 2 is like a 2-hit combo with like a heavy knockback at the end or something like that. And by the time you're done with the whole upgrade tree, it's got like a cool set of unique attacks that aren't just whoosh, 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 over and over again. And maybe that also includes like air combos and stuff like that. Okay, damage on a burning target. I'm probably gonna go for the Spiteful Sword 4. Critical hit if I've been hurt recently. Biters, maybe? I don't know, hard to say. I might just, give it a pass for a little while. But, I think that would be way more compelling than just a 20% damage bonus. Oh, okay, good, it's not a floor upgrade here. And, I guess it would be more work for the developers, but I just think that would be so much more interesting. Because, yeah, I don't need this game to be, like, stupid easy. Easy gets boring, but I would prefer it if things were, like, kind of deeper hard than, like, just, oh, you got stun locked by a bunch of enemies, you die now. And it's just like, that's kind of the lame way of doing difficulty. I don't know, whatever. Trap time. At least I haven't had to heal yet. Okay, so we get an elite room, which is always scary, but I can probably shackle him to this room. Shield guy, eh? Okay, we want to go back into the room he's in. Okay, thank you. Hello. Do we... Oh, we want this. Okay, goodbye magnetic grenade. Hello double horizontal turret. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be totally garbage against the T2 boss, but whatever. So the higher tier turret does a huge amount of bonus damage against poison targets, which means we are going to destroy anybody that the turrets can shoot, which is super fun. Ow. You... Oh, there's a rune there. Okay, keeping that in mind. Okay. So I want more of like a Castlevania hard. Maybe I've actually never played Castlevania. So my opinion on that one is kind of meaningless. But the easy example for me is always Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is kind of the perfect metroidvania in my mind. And I'd love to see more games kind of go towards that, because that was honestly a perfectly balanced system, which was very, very fun to play. Except for the bugs. The bugs kind of sucked. Oh, right. Don't I have, like, 3 jumps or something like that? But yeah, dual turrets is great against the boss. Against the first boss, I'm not sure about the second boss, though. It might be. It'd be good against the tentacles, assuming they don't get, like, wiped out. They've still got, like, butt tons of... they've still got butt tons of HP. Scary. Okay, we gotta go after that mushroom before I do any looting around here. Oh. Oh, I see how to get to him. We're supposed to take this up. Okay, I got it. But yeah, that poison damage bonus is going to be great. But yeah, so whenever I'm like complaining about balance and like kind of bad design, I'm usually coming at it from the perspective of just like, why can't more games be like Hollow Knight? Because that game was hard as shit, but I never once felt like I was being punished for anything. Except for maybe the White Castle, the White Palace. The White Palace sucked. But that's just because the White Palace was like, how do you like platforming? How do you like Meat Boy platforming? How do you like possibly somewhat harder than Meat Boy platforming because you haven't scaled up to this yet? Ah. That was good stuff, though. That was a really fun game. And so, like, to some degree, if somebody made, like, a Hollow Knight style roguelike, I think that would be pretty close to perfect. Ooh, that was worth a lot. Yeah, nice thing is the poison damage bonus one also, can shoot through enemies, which is great. Build my own 100% better. Can't really do that. Well, sort of. Unfortunately, I'm more of an artist than an actual programmer, so while I could actually work on that, I'd actually need somebody to do the programming for me. Also, whenever I hear somebody say, like, make a better game if you're gonna complain about this one, that is, like, the most meaningless point ever, because... Oops. Because, like, most... Oh, are you serious? Getting stunned inside the spikes makes you do more, take more damage. I guess it's fair, but still. But, like, most people can't design a game, but that shouldn't, like, that shouldn't outright, like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It shouldn't outright, like, delegitimize their opinion. Even if they can't. And I know game design is hard. I just also know that if you're gonna make a game, you better actually, like, make it good. I don't know. I mean, this is a good game, what am I saying? It's just, it could be so much better with not actually a whole lot of work. Wow, we are getting non-stop runes here. Or at least I'm noticing them today. Okay, so this is the way out. Let's keep looking. Let's see, have I seen Undungeon? Not only have I seen Undungeon, I have... Ow. Oh. Not only have I seen Undungeon, I've backed Undungeon on Kickstarter. I'm really looking forward to that one. But I don't entirely know, I don't entirely know when it's coming out, so that'll take a while. Also, actually, no. I've also been in contact with the Square Enix Collective people, and they're like, yeah, we'll start sending you all of our games. And I'm like, yes, keep doing that. That would be wonderful. Okay, so do we have anything else? Yeah, we've got a carrot down here next to a teleporter. Okay, let's grab the carrot. What else do we got here? More, that's for certain. Unfortunately, they're going to be nerfing bleed damage heavily for, heavily in the next patch, which sucks a bit, but I mean, I can totally agree that bleed damage needs a rethink, a retooling. I definitely agree that the Death Orb probably needs a bit of a fix. Probably a range limitation. Actually, for Death Orb, I would totally trade Death Orb having like a relatively short range for the ability to shoot it upwards. Like, if you could actually shoot up, that'd be so good. I would kick so much ass that way. There aren't even a whole lot of enemies that would, like... Okay, nope, missed. There we go. Thank you, turrets. I don't see anything else here. Well, I can't imagine I've missed most of my runes along the way here. Let me see. Nope, we do actually have one more area. Oh. Weird, my chat froze. I do think those flying enemies should not be able to, fly through walls and stuff like that. If I can't hit enemies through walls, then, enemies should not be able to hit me through walls or floors and whatnot. This level keeps going. Runes aplenty. Unfortunately, it's all just money. Which I'm not exactly keen on. I don't need money anymore. Not to mention the shops are usually kind of garbage. Wow, they're just dumping strength on me. They really want me to be an all-rounder. Okay. Anything over here? No? Alright. For a second I thought we had another elite enemy, and I'm like, I guess I can do... Ooh. Rapier 5. Sure. 60% damage bonus. Recover your life with each hit. So I think I'm just gonna have to load up a ton of HP past this point. And also if we get the damage bonus, I think I'll load it up again, I think. Okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. I just like the rapier. I think it's my favorite weapon in the game. The electric whip is, like, really satisfying, but, the electric whip is super satisfying, but, it just, it's just weak, even with the upgrades. Okay, Whoops. Let's finish that off. And could do blood sword, but if they're gonna be nerfing that soon, let's go magnetic grenade. I couldn't really decide where to put all of my points. Okay. I need to pick up the pace a little bit here. Well, let's see how the turrets let's see how the turrets do against the incomplete one. Really don't like the invincibility shield on him. I guess it's supposed to be so you can't the turrets not the turrets, the shield is there specifically so you can't just cheese shot him to death in one go. Gives him a bit of a fighting chance. Which just feels kind of garbagey because he can high stakes murder me. Why can't I high stakes murder him? Did he hit me? I must have gotten hit by the... I must have gotten hit by that. Yep. There we go. By his special move. I don't know. I must have got... Oh, maybe I got something else. I might have gotten hit by his, like, flame ground, maybe? But yeah, just back to my idea about, like, learning, special combos or whatever. For each weapon upgrade tree. It would be so sweet if you got, like, specific, like, what would it be? Like, charge attacks with the rapier, for example? So, like, if you do a roll and then a stab, your character would actually, like, scoot forward and stab the first thing that, comes in contact with him. And maybe, like, a rising thrust and a couple other things. For skills, since they couldn't exactly have, like, a combo tree. I mean, they could. It'd be great if the skills would actually have, like, different upgrades. Like, eventually the turrets would have, like, a double shot or something like that. That hurt. And I'm dead. That's why I generally don't go with, Lifesteal. Ow! What was the time door? Was that a time door? Yeah, there are time doors frequently now. But yeah, 20%, 20%, 15%. Well, we get the dagger, but yeah, I like the idea of lifesteal, but it is, in a word, crippling. And that's why I definitely don't do the damage bonus one. Oh well.